You're listening to Peterborough's community radio, Salam Radio. Salam Radio. 106.2 FM.
Hello, it's me. I have finally found the courage to speak about those days I was younger, so naive. Now my heart is breaking up, 'cause I know I let you down.
Assalamu alaikum, listeners, viewers. I welcome you to Mummy Radio, Navigating the Year Journey, and people who are hosting this is Mrs. Zoya Idris. Miss, sorry.
Yeah, Zoya Idris and myself, Dr. Erum Khan. And we welcome you on another episode of Salam Radio 106.2 FM. And the show you're listening and watching is Mummy Radio, as Zoya told you.
Another chance.
तो जोया आज के प्रोग्राम में हम क्या बात करने लगे हैं. सबसे पहले तो तमाम लिसनर्स जो इस शो को सुन रहे हैं और हमें सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं थ्रू आउट द जर्नी, उन सबको हम बहुत बहुत सलाम कहते हैं. थैंक यू वेरी मच इंडीड from the core of our heart. And if you want to be the part of our show, always feel free to dial us 01733602133, or if you want to drop a text to us and you want to share your communication, you want to share your ideas, anything you want to talk about today is 07411 191062, and you can drop your live comments through Facebook, YouTube, X or Twitch, and myself welcome you again. So आज का शो होने जा रहा है. किस बात पे बात करेंगे जोया? आज हम क्या बात करेंगे?
So today we're going to be talking about summer holiday vibes, which I know it's not summer holidays yet, but summer holidays are coming up. Mine, Fullbridge Academy are setting their summer holidays on 19th of July. Then we're going to be moving on to year 6, some of us. We're going to be moving on to the next year.
Yeah.
And it's going to be sad. But we're still going to be getting along with the education. I know some schools are starting earlier summer holidays.
Yeah.
And I know some schools are starting late summer holidays.
Late after 19th of July.
After 16th
of July, yeah.
And I know that, and I have so many emotions.
It's such a lovely feeling to know about summer holidays, you see. You really need a break, and we're all working so hard, kids, parents, grandparents, all the family members, and we really need a very good time to spend together. A little bit different time, not studying, not working. So the main theme or the main idea for our show is what we're going to plan for our summer holidays. What are the summer holiday vibes? What is the ideal way to spend? I mean, everybody knows it because you have got different circumstances, they have got different backgrounds, and it's still some parents are working, kids they are going. I mean, young kids or like your siblings who are toddlers or young, they're still going to nurseries. They haven't took the break yet. They haven't taken so far any break. So this is the main key we were talking about. We're going to share our thoughts about it, that कैसे हम अपना समर टाइम जो है वो स्पेंड करेंगे, क्या करना चाहिए और बच्चे उसे कैसे देख सकते हैं. तो ये जो हमारे स्टूडियो में जोया बैठी हैं जो कि तमाम बच्चों को 10 years एंड बिलो एंड अबव रिप्रेजेंट करती हैं और मैं एज अ पेरेंट रिप्रेजेंट करती हूँ. तो हम इस पे बात करेंगे कि समर हॉलीडेज़ के वो किस तरह से आइडियली स्पेंड किया जा सकता है, और हम अपनी बात और आपसे डिस्कस करेंगे. और अगर आप अपने थॉट्स हमसे शेयर करना चाहते हैं ज़रूर कीजिए, और हमें अच्छा लगेगा कि हम अपनी बात को आप तक सब लोगों तक पहुंचाएं इस प्लेटफॉर्म के जरिए. तो बात हो रही थी समर हॉलीडेज की. तो जोया पहले तो आप मुझे बताएं कि what we can do during our summer holidays.
We could do loads of things, really. If you have like friends, contacts, like from school, you can maybe talk about homework, like not that much of homework. But since it's summer holidays,
and I'm sure parents want you to do some homework.
Sure.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay.
It's summer holiday.
We'll see from your aspect, and then I will talk about the parent aspects. Okay, carry on, go. Yeah.
So you can do a bit of homework. Not saying you don't have to do homework, but like you have to do some homework. So, like if you're practicing for like 11 plus, or you're practicing for secondary, or you're like Kings has gave you homework, because I've heard Kings give you lots of homework. And
any school, you see.
Any school,
And we're not we're talking about
You
any
don't have
particular school. We're just talking in general. So whatever homework you have received to do during your summer holidays, or you have got some plans, you have to do some preparations. और बड़ी अच्छी बात है कि ये कुछ बच्चे 11 प्लस एग्जाम्स देने जा रहे हैं, कुछ बच्चे सेकेंडरी स्कूल्स के एग्जाम्स देने की तैयारियां कर रहे हैं, और समर हॉलीडे का टाइम जोया बड़ा ही मुफीद साबित हो सकता है. क्या ख्याल है आपका?
हाँ, हो सकता है. इसलिए when you basically practice for 11 plus, then that can give you more exercise. So basically in 11 plus you have non-verbal reasoning and verbal reasoning, because I'm practicing for 11 plus too. And in Spalding I had a 11 plus exam.
Practice test, you mean?
Practice test, not an exam.
Because I think the final exams they will be taken. जो बच्चे 11 plus की तैयारी कर रहे हैं, they're taking their the real test. I mean the test need to take in September. And जो बच्चे secondary school की दूसरे school में तैयारी कर रहे हैं, I mean different schools including Kings, I think they are taking exams in October. And other dates definitely उनको पता होंगी, parents को मालूम होंगी. It's just a general idea. Even born exams, so all grammar school exams they have to be taken in September. And I hope that the old kids who are planning to, they have already registered themselves for the exams. They have attended their practice test as well so far. If not, then they practice boys and girls, all the students and parents के लिए भी कि उनको बच्चों को आप पूरी तरीके से यकीनन मुझे पूरा यकीन है, और मैं बड़े वसूख के साथ कह सकती हूँ कि आप उन्हें बड़ी अच्छी तैयारी करवा रहे होंगे. सो और आप बता रही थी कुछ मुझे थोड़ा सा प्रोग्राम शुरू होने से पहले, तो क्या कैसे करें इस समर हॉलीडेज़ को, कैसे यूटिलाइज करें, आप उस पर आप बात कर दें. सॉरी अब मैंने आपको थोड़ा इंटरप्ट किया, अब आप कहिए प्लीज़.
So you basically in your summer holidays, you can maybe contact your friends, you can maybe talk to them, maybe play like a bit of games together, maybe like talk about, so in year 6 in my school we're going to be moving classes, and so year 5 and year 4, it doesn't usually happen to year 4, but year 4 are doing it this year. Because last year I didn't do it, but this year 4 they're going to be like mixing, and they are quite upset about it. If I was in year 4 I get it, but I'm in year 5, so I still get it because we're moving classes. We're swapping around, and we're just swapping around, and it's just so sad because some people are in like other classes. So basically we have 4 classes in year 6: Wembley, Lords and Silverstone. So some of my friends are going to Silverstone, some of my friends are staying in Lords.
So how do you feel when they are going to different schools as well? I know everybody have got different experience. So सब लोग year 5 में नहीं होंगे, कुछ year 3 में होंगे, कुछ year 4 में होंगे, 2 में होंगे, जो आपका प्रोग्राम सुन रहे होंगे बच्चे. Like, this is how lovely it is, the end of the year. So you do have your performance, you have got your sports day, you have got so many things, you have got summer feats, lots of things, you see. And after that you're just switching or transiting yourself to the new year. So new year vibes भी होंगे ना, थोड़ा सा डर लग रहा होगा, थोड़ी एक्साइटमेंट होगी. सैट्स भी आ रहे हैं, year 6 में सैट्स आ रहे हैं आपके यार, और फिर आपको और मज़ीद थोड़ा सा हार्ड वर्क करना है. Had boy and girl as well, you're going for the voting system. Some schools they have the voting to select to elect the headmistress, the head boy and a head. And a head,
I just really want to be head girl. I know we're going a bit off topic, but so I'm going to tell you something about Zoya's dream record basically. So
अच्छा, ये क्यों हाँ बता रही हैं अपना ड्रीम, क्योंकि आप इसको किस तरह से रिलेट कर रही हैं समर हॉलिडे से?
So how I'm going to relate this with the summer holidays is about what you should do to try
to make the most of your summer time. Oh, got it. Absolutely agreed. So आप ये कह रही हैं जो इतना टाइम हमें मिला है समर हॉलीडेज का, क्यों ना हम इसे यूटिलाइज करें, वो जो हमारे जो projects हैं, I mean, I would say projects in a sense that you have got some ideas and you have got some objectives to achieve, उसके लिए आपको time चाहिए. लेकिन you've been so busy, boys and girls, I have like all the parents as well, grandparents as well, all families, and because parents are working, kids are going to school, kids are going to different activities after that, so working hours are definitely far more crowded, you see. अब आपको time मिल रहा है सुकून लेने का, स्कूल नहीं जाना, आपने रेस्ट करनी है, तो आपने क्या करना है, क्या बेहतर करना है. तो जोया, आप बताएं, आप कंटिन्यू करें.
So one thing that I really want to be in my school is a future leader, but I really want to be head girl.
Really?
I want to be head girl because so these are like all the reasons that I want to be head girl, basically.
Okay, so what you need to do to be a head girl or head boy?
So you need to vote, you need to elect, you need to like in your class you need to elect how many people vote for you, or it can be future leaders that are just future leaders now. So they can either pick or decide or elect, and they can vote. I think that's how it's gonna work. I'm not sure, but people that want to be, or actually no, the future leader don't decide. It's going to be a teacher and a teacher, 2 teachers from year 6.
Yeah.
That are going to be deciding who's going to be head girl in year 6. So I just really want to be head girl, just saying, because one thing that I really want to be is head girl, because in my past years I have not been future leader. It's a very good opportunity to.
So what makes you do if you're a head teacher or a head boy in your school?
Head boy.
Yeah, I mean,
Head girl.
Yeah. So it must be like, if you're head girl, there must be head boy. What do you call it?
They're like head. They're just head of
Yeah,
school
okay, head.
for like children.
Right. Okay.
Once.
Yeah.
So one thing I really want to do is get on the school website, not that offense, but like just as like representing.
You want to be representative, isn't it?
Yeah,
you want
representing
to be
the school.
famous as well, isn't it?
No, not famous. just famous, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
And
But
like
more into
representing
doing some
the
work.
school.
Representing school. That's a good
And
idea.
I want to go, since I love sports too much, like too much. I want to go because so it's like some head girls and head boys, they can like go to like these kind of tournaments for sports day.
Right. Okay.
And they're really fun, and you can get to go to different schools and you can get to compete, and I'd be working really hard, and I would just love to be like head girl. And another reason why is because that I would tell you, so if you're trying to like admit your child to a school, I would tell you on Salam Radio all the best things about Fullbridge to try to find the best school for your child. I know other schools are good as well, but just telling you some detail wise. But yeah, and more on. Just try to like represent the school even more, like how you should do safeguarding. I know we've done this in the past year, but how to do safeguarding, how to respect the school, how to keep the school nice and tidy. Try to not make like arguments, because I know arguments is the most thing that can happen. Try to encourage the school to be more confident, more encouraged.
There's so many objectives you need to achieve as a head girl, isn't it, Zoya?
Yeah.
It's a hard task, I will say.
Back onto topic though.
Yeah.
So, Mum, if you want to say anything?
Yeah, I'm just saying that what you can do to be, like, suppose your objective is to be a head girl in future. So what you can do during summer holidays, what thing we could help you to relate it to that particular role, and you want to be a role model for the school. So what you can do the best to achieve it. Or kids who are listening to your show or watching it, so you can give a message. आप उनको मैसेज दें, उनको बताएं कि ये करें इस टाइम में जिससे आप बेहतरी कर सकें. यानी आपके objectives तो बहुत सारे हो सकते हैं अलग-अलग. Everybody's different and everybody's individual. So what do you think about it?
So one thing I would think about it as in, I would think about. So this is funny, but So what I do sometimes, like when I want to like be like confident and encouraged, so if you have a whiteboard or anything like that, I would get that and I would pretend as to be head girl or future leader or like a teacher, and things like that. So what I used to do to pretend like to be a teacher, it's like similar to head girl.
Simulating yourself as a head girl.
So,
it's a practice you're doing it.
see like how good as a head girl you would be.
Do you have to take votes from your class in school?
Yes.
Overall. So what are you going to do?
I don't
you're
think
writing
so.
drafting a speech to deliver a
No.
speech, or no. You just want to do the best. Be yourself, and you're just trying to, you know.
You never have to change yourself to be better than anyone or everyone or whoever. If someone is wearing makeup and you say they look pretty, then maybe they look more pretty too. I understand they look pretty with makeup too, but you're pretty too. Just saying, because some people think that.
So you love the originality, what you are in origin. You should
Yeah,
believe.
you should.
And you should like
I understand
yourself.
you can like put like makeup on and things like that.
Where the makeup is coming from today, Zoya?
I don't know. It's just random things that come in my head.
Okay.
But I understand people go like, I don't look good and she looks even better. She's smarter than me, but I'm not smart. I'm just dumb and da blah blah. Just be yourself.
So what I understand, be yourself. Trust in yourself. Trust yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
So whatever you are, you're good.
You're good.
Just depends. Just believe in your own characteristics, isn't it? So it's like pretending something which you're not exactly. Do not do that. And if you're doing the job of a head girl, then you have to help people as well. Be more, one step ahead than others.
Try to do it in summer holidays too. More recommendations for summer holidays. We've been talking too much about head girls and head boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just random things coming up our heads. But summer holidays, I think more about it should be you should have just fun with your family members.
You are looking very summery today, by the way. I really like your dress. It's
summery vibes.
It's very pinky. Well, it's like a bit more like flowery stuff on it. So I really
Flowers.
like it. Yeah.
I used to have this like t-shirt that was like butterfly, like not butterfly, but like birds. But anyway.
Okay. So summer holidays means plan some summery thing with your parents.
Yes.
Go somewhere nice.
Go somewhere. Me and my parents haven't planned anything yet, but we are planning to do things.
Indeed, yeah.
Indeed. And one of our plans is coming to Salam Radio, obviously, and coming to Salam Radio and try to just have fun, just not all the time homework.
Doesn't
but
matter.
You should
You're
do
going
homework.
to very long time
Yeah.
stay to the summer place or summer trip. It could be 2 days or 7 days or about 10
1
days
week.
trip, 1 week trip, wherever you go. Just have a fantastic time. Okay, just be yourself. Enjoy the best you can.
One thing that my school has done, Peterborough Cathedral in town.
Yeah, I know that.
They have given us free tickets
Yeah.
to Fullbridge. And
I think they have picked up your school, Osaka, isn't it?
yeah,
Because of being
our class, because
good
they said
performance.
because they said whoever has the most tokens, so it counters.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most tokens, and the most difficult thing was it was a like summer holiday thing, and they covered up the token counts, and you have to
my
put them in
God.
and see who has the most token counts, and they covered the whole tube, so you couldn't like see how much who's getting like more and like less, because you can't count them because they're just all mixed up. So they made us go on. So my class, Osaka, we won the token count as in going to Monsters of the Sea, which is in Peter.
Monday. Yay.
So
It's another vibe of summer holiday, isn't it?
yeah. So just one reminder, you can maybe go to Monsters of the Sea.
Yeah, and
you can
Cathedral Square,
yeah,
which is
there's
very-
going to be so many adventures because apparently you can find so we're going to go to like this university and places like that, and you can like see the fossils that were found in Peterborough, or you can see all the dinosaur statues, and you can play on VR, you can have activities, you can make something and you can remember it and things like that. It's just amazing.
That sounds very positive and very exciting. Oh. Okay, so we'll talk more about, but anybody who's just with us or listening and watching our show today, it's Alarm Radio 106.2 Mum and Me Radio
Navigating the journey
with Zoya and Erum Khan. And if you want to be the part of our show, you can, most welcome, you can dial us through 0733 602 133. You can drop a text on WhatsApp on 07411 191062. Drop your live comments on Facebook, YouTube, X, and Twitch, or you can watch the recording through YouTube as well. So yeah, we want to talk more about the summer vibes, but let's play my favorite nasheed, and I hope most of our listeners would also like it. It's a Ya Nabi Salam, and let's listen to it, and then we talk more about. Let me tell you, all the listeners and viewers, that Zoya today is also reading some dua ayat, and she's reading a very particular dua for people of Palestine who are in the critical situation. So we will definitely give an opportunity to Zoya. Okay, let's listen to it.
या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका सलावतुल्लाह अलैका सलावतुल्लाह अलैका या हबीब सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम को मारे हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम को मारे आ गए जब वो तो सारे आ गए जब वो तो सारे देख कर उन्हें पुकारे या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका एक झलक जो देख पाऊं जान में तुम पर लौटाऊं एक झलक जो देख पाऊं जान में तुम पर लौटाऊं राह में आंखें बिछाऊं राह में आंखें बिछाऊं दस्त बस्ता फिर सुनाऊं या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका नाइबे अस्हाबो सरवर पहले है सिद्दीक़े अकबर नाइबे अस्हाबो सरवर पहले है نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك.
That's a beautiful nasheed, Zoya. Ya Nabi Salam Alayka, Ya Rasul Salam Alayka by Awais Iqbal. So after this nasheed, we are going to have a short commercial break, and we will be talking more about summer holiday vibes. And and it's me, Zoya, and myself, Erum, and we're representing the show today, Mummy Me Radio, navigating the youth journey at Salam Radio 106.2 FM.
Stay tuned to Salam Radio after this short ad break.
Craving authentic Desi flavors? Look no further than Desi Restaurant. From midday until 1 in the morning, enjoy our homemade specialties that will transport your taste buds. Indulge in tantalizing papri chaat and savor the rich Chersi Kadahi. Treat your friends to our fresh 1 kilogram Chersi lamb handi. Plus, get 2 12-inch pizzas for $11.95. Located at 298 Lincoln Road, we deliver from lunchtime until 1 a.m. Call 01733 555 795 now to order and experience Desi Restaurant's flavors.
Where can you get high quality and low prices? Amar Food Store and Halal Meat in Lincoln Road Triangle is the place to go. Pay us a visit and take advantage of our special offers and great range of products on groceries, vegetables, fruits and halal meat. Also send money to Pakistan absolutely free. We have all top brands at special offers, offer free customer parking and provide a free local delivery service. Amar Food Store and Halal Meat, 613B Lincoln Road, Peterborough. Call us on 01733 687 374. High in quality, low in prices.
For the top pizza in Peterborough, visit Top's Pizza, established in 1988 for delicious pizzas with freshly made dough daily. View the extensive and mouth-watering menu online at topspizza.co.uk, then choose from traditional tasty toppings, something different, or create your own with fresh 100% halal meats, salads, veg, and a great choice of sides too. Call into Top's Pizza, 52 Broadway, PE1 1SB. Call 01733 913 775 or order online for delivery or collection.
Are you a savvy shopper searching for the best food deals? Look no further. Adams Cash and Carry can help you save big. We're not just a food wholesaler for takeaways and restaurants. We also welcome household customers at our warehouse in Westwood, Peterborough. Visit our website and enjoy wholesale prices on everything from drinks to flour, rice to burgers and much more. To shop, go online and collect in store. Visit adamscashandcarry.co.uk today to start your savings spree.
Satisfy your cravings at Ibrahimi Buffet Restaurant. Enjoy a tantalising variety of Chinese, Italian, Pakistani and comfort food favourites, from starters to desserts. Kids under 5 dine for free, so bring the whole family to our restaurant at 63 Sycamore Avenue. Open every day from 5 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Call us on 01733 313131 or book online to reserve your table. Ibrahimi-restaurant.co.uk. Every bite is a delight at Ibrahimi Buffet Restaurant. Discover peace of mind with Islamic wills from W&P Legal and Mariam Khan. Expertly tailored to respect Islamic principles and UK law, ensuring your legacy is honoured. We offer tax-efficient wills, probate, lasting power of attorney and more. Trust us for a culturally sensitive estate plan. Your legacy, our priority. Call W&P Legal now on 01778 252 301.
This is Salam Radio, Peterborough's Muslim community radio. Broadcasting on 106.2 FM and online.
Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman, don't give in to...
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And I welcome you back to Salam Radio 106.2 FM on Mummy Radio, navigating the youth journey.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम रहमतुल्लाह ज़ोया अच्छा लग रहा है कि आप अपनी हॉट सीट पे मौजूद हैं जिस पे आपको कुछ टाइम के बाद होना ही है तो it's just a kind of we just swap the seats just to give you a little bit more courage to talk on that. You've always been fantastic and I always been honored to be your co-host and that's why we call it Mum and Me Radio. Navigating the youth journey and this Salam Radio 106.2 FM वो तमाम लोग जो प्रोग्राम सुन रहे हैं और देख रहे हैं उनको एक दफ़ा फिर वेलकम करते हैं अपने शो में तो ज़ोया आप हमें समर हॉलीडे वाइब्स के बारे में बात कर रही थी राइट तो लेकिन उससे पहले आपने कुछ स्कूल जलसे की बात करी थी वो क्या है थोड़ा सा बताएं हमारे ऑडियंस को
So in mosque we've had a jalsa.
What's jalsa?
So a jalsa is where you practice nasheed or you practice a ayat or surah or a story about the prophets or a dua and a jalsa is just where you practice it and you perform and you perform it in front of, so basically in my mosque we have two sides, it's girls side and boys side. The boys side, girls and boys can be on, but till you're in class 5 you have to go to the girls side. So I'm in class 4 now and I'm still on the boys side, but in the boys side we're doing a jalsa.
So what you reading in jalsa?
So I'm going to be reading a dua for Palestine.
Okay. So can you do today so that all the listeners and viewers can listen to this dua while you're reading on Jalsa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم كن لإخواننا في فلسطين اللهم كن لهم معيدا وظهيرا اللهم كن لإخوان من البرابطين في المسجد الأقصى اللهم فرج همهم اللهم انصرهم اللهم نفس يردهم اللهم داهي جرحاهم اللهم عاف مبتلاهم اللهم اشف مرضاهم اللهم ارحم موتاهم اللهم تقبل شهداءهم اللهم كن لهم حولا ونصيرا ومعيدا وظهيرا اللهم يا منتقم يا جبار عليك بمن ظلمهم عليك بعدوك وعدوهم يا قوي يا عزيز منزل الكتاب مجري السحاب هازن الأحساب احسن وزلزلهم يا قوي يا عزيز اللهم عاد المسجد الأقصى إلى جهاد المسلمين اللهم عاد المسجد الأقصى إلى جهاد المسلمين اللهم ارزقنا فيهم صلاة قبل الممات اللهم ارزقنا فيهم صلاة قبل الممات.
Subhanallah.
A bit of a mistake there, but I'm practicing.
No, wonderful. It's really eye-opener, to be honest. And I think we all should raise our hands for the innocent people of Palestine who are at the mercy of Allah subhanallah at this critical time of war. So it's beautiful dua, Zoya, mashallah. Definitely. I really appreciate that. Okay, now coming back to the summer vibes. We were talking about how you can spend your time with your family. आपने आज हमारे प्रोग्राम के शुरू में बताया कि बहुत सारी चीज़ें आप कर सकते हैं तो उसमें जो आपने उसको डिवाइड किया कि पहले काम तो अपने जो होमवर्क्स हैं वो भी करें अपनी जो आपकी एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ हैं उस पर जाएं अपने आप को ट्रेन करें और साथ साथ जो है आपने ये भी बताया कि जो भी टाइम आपको मिलता है चाहे वो कम वक्त हो या थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो क्योंकि आपके कुछ पेरेंट्स अभी भी बिज़ी हैं कुछ सिबलिंग्स अभी भी बिज़ी हैं कुछ ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स अभी भी बिज़ी हैं सो जस्ट ट्राई टू मेक द मोस्ट ऑफ इट और आप उसे जितना भी टाइम आपको मिले उसको बेहतरीन टाइम बिताएं तो मेरे ख्याल से हम एक नशीद ज़रूर सुनाते हैं अपने लिसनर्स को उसके बाद हम प्रोग्राम का सिलसिला जारी रखते हैं.
जी.
Hello, it's me. I have finally found the courage to speak about those days I was younger, so naive. Now my heart is breaking up, 'cause I know I let you down. Hello, can I tell you? I'm just looking in the mirror, all I see is a broken man. My reflection's full of pain. See, my past was just a lie, now my present's just a cry. But I was gifted another chance by you, Allah. Hello from the other side. I must have cried 1,000 times. Wanna tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. When I call, I know that you'll always be there. Hello from the outside. I will never say goodbye. My Lord, I love you for everything that you've done. You saved me from life. It doesn't tear me apart anymore. Allah, I know you hear me, 'cause you're closer than my pulse, which is running through my veins. And I love you so much. You're my all, my everything. Now I dedicate my life to you, Allah. I wanna say hello from the other side. I must have cried 1,000 times. Wanna tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. When I call, I know that you'll always be there. Hello from the outside. I will never say goodbye. My Lord, I love you for everything that you've done. You saved me from life. It doesn't tear me apart anymore. Brother, if you love her, then ask for a hand. Sister, if you honor yourself, marry him. And if you're still searching for that special love, don't worry, 'cause we have Allah. Hello from the other side. I must have cried 1,000 times. Wanna tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. When I call, I know that you'll always be there. Hello from the outside. I will never say goodbye. My Lord, I love you for everything that you've done. You saved me from life. It doesn't tear me apart anymore. And if you're still searching for that your love. Don't worry, 'cause we have love. Hello from the other side.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Zoya.
And I welcome you back on Mummy Radio, navigating the youth journey.
जी हाँ, और हम सब दोबारा से आपको वेलकम करते हैं और आज आप प्रोग्राम सुन रहे हैं, देख रहे हैं नेविगेटिंग द यूथ जर्नी मम्मी रेडियो, दैट्स थ्रू द सलाम रेडियो 106.2 FM.
So, we're going to be talking about summer vibes.
तो क्या और बात बताएंगी जोया इन समर वाइब्स के बारे में? ये जो वाइब्स हैं ये बहुत बेहतरीन है. इट्स ब्यूटीफुल, इजंट इट? इट्स सो एक्साइटिंग, सो मच फन एंड गोइंग टू बी हैपन. मुझे मालूम है कि समर टाइम, जो कि इस वक्त इंग्लैंड में थोड़ा समर टाइम थोड़ा सा अनप्रेडिक्टेबल होता जा रहा है, क्योंकि 2 दिन समर होता है, 2 दिन सन होता है, 1 दिन बारिश हो जाती है, फिर क्लाउडी हो जाता है, बैक टू बैक. सो समटाइम इट्स जस्ट कम अप विद सनशाइन, समटाइम्स एंड अप विद ग्रे क्लाउड शावर. सो जो इट्स रियली डोंट नो. इसलिए हम
You could have a water fight though, you never know. Even though it's cold, be like,
yeah,
before the fight time.
So I'm really missing summertime. You know, it's just July, so we're like almost in the middle of July. So I hope it's going to be last longer. Like last year, it was the summertime lasted, I believe, longer to October. So you never know, but we be positive. So जो भी हम plan कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि कुछ लोग जो है वो they're doing some camping, they do have the summer clubs. आप क्या कुछ plan कर रही हैं summer clubs के बारे में?
I might not be going to summer club. I'm planning to maybe have some fun and just relax at home maybe.
And doing more preparations for your upcoming exams.
Yeah, and maybe going out and maybe having some dinner, and maybe if you've heard of the takeaway Chicken Palace, get some spicy wings from there. Obsessed. I'm obsessed.
Okay.
But maybe some
no
vibes.
junk food. Just try to reduce as much as you can.
I'll try.
Just have the balance, homemade
Medina
food.
grill.
Oh, okay. So okay. I think we are going a little bit distracted from the show. We are talking more about food. So know about food. Don't know about junk foods. Talk about, there are lots of good food stations, platforms in Peterborough. The different takeaways, different restaurants, and they're really, really fantastic. I know Zoe is trying to bring my mouth water, but I'm still very sustainable. Right. But what we're going to say, try to just learn some cooking as well, We've got a good time. Your grandparents, there might be a signature dish at home. So summer vibes, you might go for a barbecue, isn't it? You might plan a barbecue. You're going to seaside, or you're going to do it your backyard, the garden.
Or maybe getting a
something.
sandcastle. Maybe make a sandcastle. Maybe you can visit a new country. Maybe you can visit your own country. You can go visit Pakistan. You can go visit Italy, or you can visit Paris. You can visit loads of countries in the world. So, Mum, what do you think you were going to be doing in summer holidays?
Honestly, I've got no times off, but I will definitely take some time off with my family, and I want to plan something summer holiday along with the kids, you guys. But I've got some projects coming up, and I've got some exams to take in October, so I have to do some preparations because you're just doing too much going on at the moment. So but definitely a few days off will be a good idea.
Definitely.
So whatever you kids, parents फिर बाउंड हो जाते हैं बच्चों की वजह से. बच्चे जो प्लान करते हैं पेरेंट्स उसी हिसाब से बात कर रहे होते हैं, और इट्स लाइक क्योंकि थोड़ा सा जो बहुत अहम बात जो हम प्रोग्राम के शुरू में बताना हमें ज़रूरी समझती हूँ, चाहिए भी, कि मुहर्रम जो है उसका आपको मालूम है कि सबको आगाज़ हो चुका है. बहुत ही हमारे जो इस्लामिक कैलेंडर का पहला जो है वो महीना है, और बहुत ही सादत और बहुत ही ब्लेसिंग के हिसाब से इसकी जो इसकी जो फ़ादियत है, इसकी जो ब्लेसिंग्स है, वो बहुत ज़्यादा इस्लाम में बताई गई हैं. हमारी रिलीजन में इसकी बहुत ज़्यादा, बल्कि मैं समझती हूँ कि आई हर्ड अबाउट डिफरेंट रिलीजन्स एज वेल, दे आल्सो रिस्पेक्ट दिस कैलेंडर मंथ ऑफ मुहर्रम. तो इसके हवाले से यकीनन अगर हमें मौका मिलता है तो मैं समझती हूँ डिटेल में हम नेक्स्ट शो में आपसे बातचीत करेंगे और जोया भी आपको कुछ इस्लामिक हिस्ट्री बेस्ड और रिलेटेड टू मुहर्रम उल हराम के बारे में बताना पसंद करेंगी। तो आज फिर इस प्रोग्राम को, चूँकि हमारा जो प्रोग्राम का आज का टॉपिक जिस पर हम स्टिक होते हैं वो है समर हॉलीडेज़ वाइब्स, और जोया इस पर मज़ीद बात कर रही हैं। जोया, आप कुछ हमें नशीद सुना रही हैं या आप इस पर बात कर रही हैं? इट्स ओवर टू यू नाउ।
Yes.
Just hit
رقت عيناي شوقا ولطيبة ذرفت عشقا فأتيت إلى حبيبي فاهدأ يا قلب ورفقا صلي على محمد السلام عليك يا رسول الله السلام عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله السلام عليك يا رسول الله يا رسول الله عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله يا رسول الله قلب بالحق تعلق وبغار حراء تألق يبكي يسأل خالقه فأتاه الوحي فأشرق اقرأ اقرأ يا محمد السلام عليك يا رسول الله السلام عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله السلام عليك يا رسول الله يا رسول الله عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله يا رسول الله يا طيبة جئتك صبا لرسول الله محبا بالروضة سكنت روحي وجوار الهادي محمد يا طيبة جئتك صبا لرسول الله محبا بالروضة سكنت روحي وجوار الهادي محمد السلام عليك يا رسول الله يا رسول الله عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله السلام عليك يا رسول الله يا رسول الله عليك يا حبيبي
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Zoya.
And I welcome you back on Salam Radio 106.2 FM.
And the show you're listening and watching with us is...
Momi Radio, Navigating the Journey.
So, बात हो रही थी समर हॉलीडे वाइब्स पे और जोया आपको मुख्तलिफ टिप्स दे रही थी कि आप कैसे समर हॉलीडेज़ अच्छी तरीके से बिता सकते हैं अपनी फैमिली के साथ. How can you have a lovely time you can spend together with your family members. और जोया थोड़ा सा, she's also giving you a little bit idea about what she have got some aims to achieve during the time when she have got, you know, plenty of time to concentrate on. जोया आप वो जो बच्चे सेकेंडरी स्कूल की तैयारी कर रहे हैं उनको कुछ आप मैसेज देना चाह रही थी. आप कह रही थी कुछ प्रोग्राम से पहले. What was it about?
It was about trying your hardest, and it was so children out there who are doing your 11 plus exams or practice exams. If you're doing a practice exam, doesn't matter. It's just a practice test. But still try your hardest. Try your hardest because they might be giving you the results to see how well you've done, and maybe you'll accomplish getting being passed on the actual test that you do. And so try your hardest, and for the people that are doing the actual test, try to study the most hardest that you've ever done. It's like in sports, when you're like in sports day and you're trying really hard to trying to observe yourself to win, and you just want yourself to win. It's like that,
So
but
you just
in
have
writing.
this one condition, you have win, and that second condition is just to win, and the third condition is just to win. So just keep in mind you have to win. But do not give up, and do not feel, crossed, or sometimes you feel like we just couldn't make it.
Maybe you could make it to another one.
Yeah, second time, it's not the end of the world. Always you have to really raise yourself up and to keep just retrieve all your energy back and just do it again. So it's not like end of the world. You haven't achieved that time, then you're gonna lose, or you're gonna lose it. No, not forever. And Zoya, जो subjects weak होते हैं बच्चों को, जो limitations हैं उनकी, they are not very great at, because everybody is not perfect, you see. It works individual to individual in different ways. So how would they can improve that components for exam practice, suppose, because this is the exams are coming very soon. So what you can do as a representative of children of this age group. So what you can tell them. What do you think from yourself about your opinion?
My opinion is that try your best. So if you have any books, try really hard, just keep on writing. Try to, if you go tuitions, and if you're able to go tuitions, then try to do that homework. So the reason why they give you homework is so they understand what bits you're struggling on, and what bits they need to make sure you need to be perfect on for the exam.
What if the children are not going to tuitions, or what they can do at home?
They can't. So if you even have little of paper, you can just write.
You mean practice?
You mean practice? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can practice. You can try and encourage yourself to not worry. Maybe. What my teacher told me is that if just when you're in a real test, or even if you're on the practice test, first if the test started, don't do it when your test started. She told me before your test starts, and they're just talking whatever, and then they're gonna tell you when it's gonna and they're just doing something. Take a deep in, deep out.
Deep breath in.
Deep breath in, deep breath out. 3 times, so your anxiety level your anxiety level gets a bit down. Oh my god, I have this
anxiety. You have to control your anxiety. That's the most important component, because what happens, some students, they know everything, but because of anxiety
they rush too much.
They miss, they don't read the question, they might leave some questions undone,
they
might have put the wrong answer. It happens many times, you see. It's just because of anxiety. They are
anxiety.
just
so you could get nervous in anything, really, as my perspective. You can get nervous in anything.
You have to control the nerves. This is the main key in exam. Whatever exam, it's like a stage 1 exam, or you're going.
I was in Jalsa and we were practicing, and we had to do it in front of the whole assembly, and I was just shaking, and I was just shaking so much, and yeah, I'll just, and then when you're in an exam, you need to make sure you take deep in, deep out. So when I was going to start the dua, I was okay because you guys are like, I know you guys because I go here every single Sunday. So
The most important part, Zoya, जो मैं बताना चाहूँगी, this time will never come back again for your
Yeah,
prep. So
never.
just try to utilize the most of it. I think it's a good time. You've got a summer break. So whatever you can do, schedule yourself. Follow your time schedule, timetable, just stick to it. And work hard, be brave, believe in yourself. Take help from your parents, from your tutors, from your trainers. Don't feel shy if you don't know. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect in the world. So if you're weak at something, you just need to help, yourself. So I think almost हमारे program का वक्त ख़त्म हुआ चाहता है. और अब जोया हमें इजाज़त लेनी चाहिए अपने लिसनर्स व्यूअर्स से. तो फिर नेक्स्ट टाइम फिर मुलाकात होगी. तब तक के लिए हमें इजाज़त दीजिए.
yes, Dafis.
अल्लाह हाफ़िज़. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा.